What's going on, Power Director peeps? How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Malik, back in the building, bringing you more Power Director love from PowerDirector University. Now, as you guys may well know, I recently passed the 50,000 subscriber mark, and to commemorate that blessed occasion, I did go ahead and have a sweepstakes, a giveaway for a Canon EOS Rebel T6 and a few copies of PowerDirector 16 as well as Cyberlink Screen Recorder 3. So congrats to all of those winners. I did announce those winners on social media and I sent them emails. So if you're a winner, you should have already received your prize. And if you have not, check your email, all right? But also, to commemorate the 50,000 subscribers that I recently passed, I wanted to share a few tips and tricks on how I was able to reach 50,000 subscribers. Now, I know not everyone who uses PowerDirector has a YouTube channel, but I felt that I could give back to those individuals who use PowerDirector and do have a YouTube channel and help you guys with a few tips to reach 50,000 subscribers. Now, what I plan on doing is going over a few tips with you guys today and just talk to you a little bit about some of the things that I do and some of the things that I've done to reach 50,000 subscribers. And then after that, if you super chat with me, then I am going to go ahead and look through all of the super chats, and then I will review your channel. So if you super chat with me and send me a link to your channel while I'm doing the live stream, and once I'm done with all of the tips, I will go through all of those super chats and all of those links and go over your channel live. So everyone else can see your channel, everyone else can see the feedback that I'm giving you on your channel, and hopefully it'll help you think about some things that you could do to help your channel grow. So let's get started, shall we? All right, so the first thing that I'll always do is create a schedule and stick to it. And what I mean by that is create a schedule for uploading videos. A lot of people upload videos randomly, just whenever, and your subscribers can't keep up with you and they can't keep track of the videos that you're uploading if you don't have a schedule. Even if they click on the bell to get notifications, they may not go on YouTube every day and see those notifications. So it's really good to create a schedule for your videos and then stick to that schedule. When I first started making videos on YouTube, I think I started making videos like once a month. And doing videos once a month was enough for me to be able to think of new ideas. It was enough for me to be able to come up with new concepts, enough time for me to do some of the filming I needed to do, all of that goodness. So once a month was good enough for me because I was just starting off and I needed to kind of set a foundation for what I was going to do moving forward. As I became more comfortable with making videos, I switched to every other week. So basically every 2 weeks, I would create a video. And that became the norm for a while, as most of you know. And then as I started to get my routine down and get my, I guess, all of my order of operations set up, how I like to do things, and really have a system of how I create and upload videos, I switched to once a week. And one of the things that I made sure that I did was I stuck to that once a week. It didn't matter what was happening. If I said I was going to make a video every week, I always made a video every single freaking week without fail. And I still do that to this day. Even if I just have to get on and say, hey, I'm sick today, I'm not feeling good, so I'm not doing a video or whatever. But I have some tactics that I have in place to kind of make sure that that doesn't happen now, even if I'm sick. Because what I like to do now is I create a backlog of videos. With this backlog of videos, I'm able to always have something for the next week, even if something comes up like a family emergency, or if I don't know, I'm not feeling well or things like that, then I always have something in my backlog that I can pull forward and produce on a weekly basis, and that way I never miss my schedule. So that's the first thing. You go ahead and check on my dashboard here. What's going on, people? I see a lot of people over here leaving some chats. Thank you guys for leaving those chats on here for me. I'll be getting to you guys in a minute. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the next tip that I have for you guys, and it's the keyword planner. So using the Google keyword planner is essential to making sure that your titles for your videos, your descriptions for your videos, and your tags for your videos are good and searchable, right? So you want to make sure that your title to your video is actually what you're talking about in your video. You don't want to have any kind of switch and bait or, anything like that. But you also want to make sure that there's a large enough amount of search going on with your video, because when you think about YouTube and video and Facebook video and all of that stuff, there's a lot of competition out there. So you want to try to use keywords that have high search volume and low competition. If you can find those keywords and put those in your video or put those in your tags for your video, then you will have a better chance of your video being found. So Google Keyword Planner is a tool that you can use to help you determine the volume and the competition on different words, and then you can determine if you want to use those words in your video or not. So if I were to go to Google Keyword Planner, and you can just Google Keyword Planner, and you'll be able to go ahead and find it. If I go to the tool and I put in something like, let's say, PowerDirector, and I go ahead and hit Get Ideas, then it goes ahead and tells me, okay, for this search term, PowerDirector, the average monthly number of searches is 1,220,000, and the competition is medium. That's pretty good. Now, low would be even better, but there's a lot of competition for this keyword. And then it also says, hey, what are some relevant keywords that you might be able to use for your tags or for your video? So if I was making a video about PowerDirector, maybe I would use PowerDirector 14 if it was a PowerDirector 14 video. You see the monthly number of searches is 4,400 and the competition is low. Cyberlink, 110,000 searches a month and the competition is low. So that's probably one that you would want to put in your video if your video is about Cyberlink PowerDirector. So you can use this tool for any type of keyword or thing for your videos, and this will help you come up with titles for your video. So you want to include the word Cyberlink PowerDirector probably in your title, because both of those words have a high number of searches, and it's medium or low as far as the number of competition out there. So the Google Keyword Planner will help you figure out what type of terms are best for your titles and for your tags. Make sure you are using this tool. It is free. You got to use these free resources to help you grow your YouTube channel. Now, let's get out of here. And let's go to the next thing on the list. And the next thing on the list is playlist. So if I go to my channel, you'll see that I have my channel pretty much organized by playlist. So the first thing that I have on here are just the upload. So every upload that I do is going to come up here automatically. And then I have popular uploads. So these are videos that are popular, have the highest volume of views on my channel. But then I went ahead and created playlists, and when I created those playlists, I went ahead and put them on my channel so that people can easily see the types of things that I do on my channel. So if I have playlists in different categories, such as a PowerDirector 16 playlist, a PowerDirector 15 playlist, and so on, and I have one for the workflow series, which goes from preferences to import to editing to color correction to audio correction to producing. So this is a playlist. So people can see that, hey, he has a workflow series playlist. So that's something I might be interested in. But then there may be people who are interested in basic editing, or picture in picture, or audio, special effects. So as you can see, by creating playlists and then adding them to my channel, I give people who visit my channel an idea of what's going on my channel, what type of content I bring, and it also lets them know that I have things in categories or series that are put together to help them be able to easily get to different types of information on my channel. So playlists actually help to increase your number of views by getting people who are interested in a specific subject to view series of videos or multiple videos that have to do with a specific subject. So if you don't create playlists, you should. It's a great way to organize your channel. Now, besides that, let's go ahead and see if I can just search something on here real quick. Matter of fact, let's just click on playlist here. And so you'll see all the created playlists that I have by different names. And you can see I have a lot of playlists. I got 30 more playlists on here. So it's really important to me to create playlists. Now, a really great thing about playlists is this. Every time you create a new playlist, YouTube treats that as if you're adding a brand new video or uploading a new video. And the more content that you create, the more YouTube goes ahead and recognizes that and uses that as part of its algorithm to look at the frequency that you create videos. So what I like to do is I like to create or add to a playlist on the same day every week. So let's say I upload my videos every Saturday. Well, when I upload my video, I don't add it to a playlist. Because if I do that, it's like wasting an additional upload for me. So I upload it, and then on that following Wednesday, what I do is I add that video that I uploaded on Saturday to an existing playlist that it fits into, or I create a new playlist with that video. And then what happens is YouTube looks at it as though I am adding more content by adding something to a playlist or creating a new playlist on that Wednesday. So in reality, I upload content every Saturday, but YouTube looks at me like I upload content twice a week because I upload on Saturday and then I either create a new playlist on Wednesday or I add a video to a playlist on Wednesday. So to YouTube, that's 2 videos. It's all gravy. So playlists also help you with that frequency, which is part of the YouTube algorithm to look at you to say how frequently you're uploading content and how they will push people to your content if you're uploading more frequently on a regular basis. So that's my playlist thing. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about is your channel banner. So the channel banner is up here at the top. If you don't have a channel banner, you need to have one. Okay. Not just an avatar, an actual banner that describes your channel and what you do. That's what your banner is. It's just like any other type of banner. It's an advertisement for who you are, what you do, and what you're all about. So as you can see with my channel banner, it says PD University for PowerDirector University. It says by Malik Whitaker. So it tells you a little bit, tells you my name, tells you the name of my channel. Also, it tells you what I do. I help you learn PowerDirector on YouTube. All right. Then you also see my upload schedule. New videos every Saturday. So this banner is giving these people information. You're going to learn PowerDirector. You're going to see a new video every Saturday. Also, over on the right-hand corner, you'll see that I was awarded, or the channel was awarded, a top 25 video editing blog. Just threw that up there. Kind of proud of that. You know, top 25 ain't nothing to go ahead and snooze at, people. And then all the way over to the left, you can see the type of videos that I make. Tutorials, reviews, commentary, news, and live streams like I'm doing right now. And then I have a little cartoon of myself on there just to give people an idea of who the brother is giving you the content. So, as you can see, this channel banner does a lot for me. It adds to my brand, so I'm branding myself. My logo's on there. It's giving people an idea of what I do, when I do it, and what type of content they can expect from my channel. So there will be no surprises for people who see this banner. They will specifically know what they're going to get when they subscribe, and it gets them to subscribe if they're interested in any other type of things that I do. So if I don't have a banner, I don't really have a good brand that I'm putting out there for myself. So you need to go ahead and make yourself a channel banner. If you don't know how to make a channel banner, then you can just search YouTube channel banner. And basically YouTube have a page on here, all this other stuff about creating and all that, and don't go there. Go to this one, create or edit channel art. And it tells you the specifics for creating a channel banner, the resolution, pixels, all that. And it also gives you some guidelines. And I think it also provides you, at least it used to, with a template that you can use for creating your channel banner so that everything fits on the screen, whether you have a smartphone, a tablet, or a desktop, or a Mac. So basically, this is a great place to go to set up your channel banner. Don't forget it. All right. So the next tip that I have is completing your About page. So if I click on About, you go here. I basically have my description about my channel here. Tells you all about my channel. Less and more words than just these 5 here. Gives you more of an idea of what I do. But besides that, I also have some links to some ways to support the channel. A mailing address for any fan mail. So if people want to mail me things or whatever, they can do that there. And then also below that, the email address for business contacts is there. And then links. So these are links that you can put to all of your social media sites, all of your affiliate sites, whatever you want. You can put links to it here. And the great thing about it is you can select how many links you place here that will show up on your banner. So you see that my website's here, and then the Google Plus page, Facebook, Twitter, and then Instagram are all linked here. If you click on any one of these, it'll take you to those social media sites or my website. And that's because they're here. And if you edit this page, basically what will happen is it'll ask you if you want like the first 2, 3, or 4 links that you place here to be up here. So that's a great option that they added to give you the capability to go ahead and have whatever links that are here, or the first few links, on your channel banner. That's a pretty cool option that they added in there. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can edit that from right here. I think if I hit customize channel, it should let me do that here. So if I click on this, it asks me here, do I want to overlay the first whatever custom links on my channel art? So you can do up to 5, and I have 4 selected. So I'm just going to click on cancel. So that's a pretty cool option there. So that's the About page. Now, the next thing that I did to make sure that I was growing my channel was responding to comments. So when I first started making YouTube videos, I responded to every single comment, question, whatever. And I've been doing that for years. As a matter of fact, I think I finally got to a place where the comments were too frequent for me to get to all of them. But for the most part, I still answer the majority of the comments that I get on the videos. So responding to the comments lets people know that you're engaged, first and foremost, in your channel. And that you really, really believe in what you're doing, and that you're there to help them, or you're there to answer their questions, or you're there to engage with them and have fun. Regardless of what your channel is about, responding to comments and not just saying thanks or whatever all the time, having real conversations with people helps them to understand who you are and want to engage with you. Also, responding to comments, depending on what type of comments you're leaving and depending on what your channel is about, can help to get you to be seen as an authority on a specific topic or genre or niche. So for PowerDirector, because I'm able to answer a lot of questions and help people solve things, and when I help them solve something, they respond back and say, wow, that worked, or thank you so much, I was able to get it done because of you. When those things start happening, then people start recognizing that you are an authority in your subject matter. And that really gets people to want to follow you and subscribe to your channel, because they know that you know what the heck you're talking about and you're not just shooting off at the mouth a bunch of jibber jabber, right? So it's really important for you to respond to comments and questions. Now, if you don't know something, don't pretend like you do. That's the worst thing that you can do. If you don't know something, be honest and say, hey, I don't know. Try asking here, try asking there, but give them an out, some type of other alternative way to get help if you can't help them, right? Don't just leave them hanging, because they may not know about those other resources or those alternatives. So even providing them with alternative ways to get help, if you don't know the answer, could be helpful to them and other people who see those comments. So if you're trying to grow your YouTube channel, be engaged in your community and respond to all comments until you get to a spot where you feel like you can't respond to everything. Then you may want to use your judgment and respond to things that you feel are worthwhile, or things that you think might help a majority of the people watching your content. So the next thing that I decided to do to help grow my channel was to make videos that my viewers were asking for. So when people were asking to see certain type of videos, I would go ahead and make a list of those types of videos that they were asking for, effects they wanted to see, different tools they wanted to see me use. I just made a long list of all that stuff. And at first I had it on whiteboard, had it on paper, had it on a computer, had it all over the place. Whole big list of videos. And I would start making those videos because people wanted that content. And if it's content that they want to see, and I see that multiple people were asking for the same type of things, and I see there was a trend, then I would go ahead and commit to making those videos because that's what people wanted. And if you start to make videos that people want to see, then you will get more subscribers. Now, you can make whatever content you want, but if you're just making content that you like, sometimes people don't subscribe to the channel. People aren't engaged. People won't watch it. Just because you like it doesn't mean everybody else is going to like it. Now, that's one of the things about YouTube, is that you could do what you like, and once in a while, that's fine. So like the live streams, I like live streams. Now, not everybody likes them, but I do, and I really am having a good time doing this one, and I think that I'm going to continue to have fun making these, but not everybody's going to like them. At the end of the day, this is something that I like, and I'm making a decision to do it. Now, if I just did live streams and only did that, then I would know that my channel probably wouldn't be successful. It would probably start to go down. But I want to continue to do the majority of the things that my subscribers want to see. I don't want to just stick with what I like. I want to do what they like, because that will keep them coming back for more. And because usually the majority of the people like something, it may mean that new people coming in might like it as well. So make sure that you're making videos that your people, your subscribers, your viewers are asking you to make. What I do right now is I have an actual Google form that actually takes tutorial requests, and that link is always in the video description of my videos. So if you have a tutorial request, you just go ahead and fill out that form, and it will add it to a list. And that way I get to see what's trending, what people are asking for, and I can make videos based on what my subscribers and my viewers want to see. So that's the next tip. Make videos your subscribers and your viewers want to see. Now, the next tip to grow your channel is to really try your best to become an authority on whatever your topic or your videos are about by joining a forum, joining Facebook groups, joining Reddit threads, whatever, right? These are a great way to get people to recognize you away from YouTube and bring in those people who aren't really seeing your channel on YouTube to your channel by using your same name that you use on your channel, things like that. Being able to link to your videos, which might help with a certain subject or whatever. So I'm a part of many different forums out there, the PowerDirector forum, Video Maker forums, all types of forums, of Reddit, all types of things out there. And I leave comments on there, and I help people with things on those platforms as well. And then from time to time, I'm able to link to my video if it's a solution for something they're looking for or things like that. And it leaves my link on a discussion or a topic that a lot of people are asking about. And that way they go right to my video from other platforms. So joining those forums and helping people on those forums helps you to be recognized as an authority on whatever topic you're talking about, or whatever type of videos you do, whether it's comedy, whether it's dogs or pets or tarantulas or whatever the heck. It really helps you out to get more notoriety in your space. So join those threads or join those forums and get yourself out there and get to be known as an authority on your topic of choice. And then the next thing that I did was, when I'm in those forums, I actually asked the moderators or the owners of the forum or the owners of the thread or whatever if I could post a thread of my videos. So every time I come out with a video, I would post an additional video in that thread. So you should ask to do that. All right. If you just start doing it, then people are probably gonna not like it. They're gonna say, hey, you're trying to spam this forum or spam this thread. If you ask to do it and you get a thread set up specifically for you, then it'll be seen as you were given permission and you are seen as a vital resource to helping out the community, rather than someone just trying to spam all their videos all over the place. So get permission from the thread or forum owner to post your videos. If they agree, then fantastic. You will have another way for people to see your content and watch your videos, and then hopefully they see enough value in it that they go to your video or your channel and they subscribe. So get permission from those guys on those forums to post videos to those forums. And then the next thing, have fun, right? YouTube is a lot of work. Posting videos, doing the schedule, looking up things for your keyword planner, coming up with ideas for videos, looking at your analytics to see what's good and to see what's trending and see how your videos are doing and what type of videos people like. It is a lot of work if you do it the right way. So you gotta have fun. If you're not having fun, you're gonna get burned out. I'm just gonna tell you. Editing videos is fun for me. Editing videos might be fun for you. Maybe it's not. Some people it's work. Some people it's the best part of everything. Some people like the creative process. But at some point, if you're not having fun, you're going to get burnt out from doing the same thing over and over and over again, because YouTube is really about being repetitive and giving people what they're expecting to see. And at some point, if you're not having fun, you may not want to do it anymore. I spoke to a lot of people who bought all this equipment, did all this stuff, and then it just sits there because they're not doing anything with their channel anymore. And then they have buyer's remorse and they just weren't feeling it anymore. So I really recommend that you try your best to inject fun into everything that you do. You don't got to be a clown like me. You don't got to do the things that I do, but just make it enjoyable for you. Some type of fun that you want to have when you're making your videos, so it comes across in your videos that you're having a good time, because people like to see people who are having fun and enjoying themselves. But then also just for you to have some internal level of just, I guess, satisfaction for what you're doing, right? So have fun when you're making your freaking videos, all right? There it is. All right. So now I'm going to take a look at my dashboard. We want to see if we got some people coming through with some super chats yet. All right, so looking through everything. See a lot of great comments on here. Don't see any super chats yet, so I guess I don't really have anybody out there who wants me to look over their channel per se. But if you do want me to take a look at your channel and review it here during a live stream, then all you got to do is hit me up with a super chat. If you do that, then I will pull up your channel right here during this live stream, and I will review your channel with everybody out there to give them an idea of what you need to do to fix your channel, and hopefully give them ideas to fix their own channels too. Glad that you guys have joined me today. So since I don't have any super chats just yet, what I'll do then is I will actually go through some of the features that I like to use on here. Let's see. All right, so here is the Creator Studio, and you can see here that I'm showing you my channel, some of the information that I got going on right now. First thing that you see here is, remember when I was talking about having a backlog of videos that I have? Well, you can see here that this is the video that I uploaded last week. It's Magic Mix, but there's a video sitting here called Magic Style, and it has only 6 views, and the reason why it only has 6 views is because I kept going into it like a crazed maniac for some reason. But basically, this is a video that's queued up to go live on the 2nd of June, right? And the reason why it's queued up to go live on the 2nd of June is because I already made the video, it's ready, it's good to go. I could just schedule my upload for a future Saturday instead of waiting till that Saturday to do it. I also have other videos on my hard drive that I have ready for June 9th and June 16th. So I have those videos ready for that. Also, when you look here, you'll see that if I actually go to my video manager, you'll see here the date that it's scheduled to go live, June 2nd. And it tells you here that it's scheduled. Now, some of the things that I like to use in analytics. So I'm going to go down here to analytics to give you an idea of what I look at. So of course, the first thing that you want to look at is watch time. So watch time is representative of how much time within a certain span of time your videos are being watched. So the average view duration for my videos is about 3.5 minutes. Usually, if you think about it, people are trying to look at the video to see what it's about or whatever, see what it's going to be, and then they might watch the whole thing if they need it, or they might not. So that is an average view duration for my videos, and a lot of my videos are around 10 minutes long. So when you look at the total watch time, you can see that in a 28-day period, I get about 323,130 minutes of watch time, which for me, I think is pretty good. Then you see that my views are around 93,842 views every 28 days. And yes, I'm showing you my revenue. I don't mind. This is the revenue that is estimated over this 28-day period. And you see how many likes I get. I'm not really too worried about likes, but likes and dislikes together to me are more important because it's a measurement of engagement. Doesn't matter if it's likes or dislikes, as long as I can get somebody to show that they're engaged enough to leave that thumbs up or that thumbs down. Even though I always ask for a thumbs up, they're worth the same. They're really worth the same, and there's no difference. They're both just part of your engagement measurement. And you got your comments, how many times your videos are being shared within that period, videos in your playlist that are being viewed, and then how many subscribers you're getting within that period of time. So I like to look at these at first, just to get an idea. I'm not really too worried about subscribers. I always ask people to subscribe, and the reason why I ask people to subscribe is because a subscriber turns into a regular viewer. So just like any TV show that you watch on a weekly basis or you binge every time it comes out on Netflix, subscribers are the foundation of your channel. They are the people who are going to follow you. They're the people who engage. They are the people who love you, and you got to show them love back. So you got to know who they are. But the majority of people on YouTube who watch videos are just watching to learn something, and a lot of them aren't subscribing. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want subscribers. It just means that to measure the success of my channel, it doesn't make as much sense to measure your success by looking at subscribers. Even though your subscribers are the brick and mortar of your channel, in order to gauge the success of your channel, you need to be looking at watch time, and you need to be looking at views. Those are the things that I look at to gauge how good my channel is doing. So if I look at watch time, you can see that over this period, this is still the same 28-day period, we got peaks and we got valleys. So what I can always see here is that these peaks are usually Saturdays, the days that I upload content. And that's because it's new content my subscribers are watching if they have the reminders and notifications set up. And then we also have the new viewers who are watching. And you can see that during these times, my watch time is always higher whenever I upload content. Makes sense, right? And another thing that I like to do is look at this compared to the average view duration. So if I look at this, I can say, hey, this is the watch time, and here's my view duration. So if I look at these, I see that my view duration is pretty static, but there is a trend that it does go up a bit whenever I upload content, and I can look at that and say, hey, people are interested in finding out what the new content is about, so they might be watching a little bit longer during those times. Another thing I like to look at a lot is my demographics. So I like to know what type of people, age groups, male, female, where the people are at who are watching. I like to get that type of information so that I can know who to target for my videos. And as those things start to trend and change, then I can start to make changes to the content so that it matches up with the individuals who are watching the content. So looking at your demographics really helps out with that. So not only do we want to see just those demographics, but another thing I like to look at on here, I can get it to pull forward, is the playback locations. So are people watching on the watch page? Are they watching from other websites? And if they are, what are those websites? Are they watching from my channel page? What country are they watching from? That information, once again, helps me to target where I need to be working towards getting more views at, or where I need to be trying to place my content. As you can see, I get a lot of views from external websites and apps. Now, the most of my views are from the YouTube watch page. But if I'm getting them from external websites, I might want to know where those are. Maybe I should start, reaching out to those individuals to see if I can get some more content on their sites and help to promote my videos. So you can see that cyberlink.com shows a lot of my videos. I get a lot of them off of Google search, my own website, things like that. So these are some of the tools that I like to use in the dashboard to help me to really have some insight into what I should be doing on my channel. So I'm going to go back over here to the comments and see if we got any super chats. Anybody wants me to review their YouTube channel and give them feedback. Nope. Well, no super chats yet, but that's okay. If anybody out there wants me to review their channel, hit me up with the link to their channel, super chat me, and I will definitely get at you and review your channel on this live stream. So remember, super chat with your link, and I will go to your actual page and give you feedback on it. So, if you don't want to super chat and you don't want your channel reviewed, that's fine. If you got a question about your YouTube channel, you got a question about something you can do to grow your channel, just leave it in the chat section and I will go ahead and answer your question. But if you want your channel reviewed, super chat with me with that link. Otherwise, you can ask me whatever questions you want about your YouTube channel. This is not for PowerDirector today. I know we're all about the PowerDirector thing, but I want to try to stay on topic and talk about YouTube channels, growing your channel, getting more subscribers, things like that. So if you got any questions about that, leave those in the chat. If you want your channel reviewed, leave me a super chat with the link to your channel. So I got a question here from, looks like the Mr. Bynum 86. And the Mr. Bynum 86 wants to know, how do you find content to make videos about? So that's a great question. One of the ways that I find content to make videos about is asking. So like I said, at the end of my videos, at the end of every one of my videos, I ask people to, if they have a request for a tutorial, to click on the link in my video description and leave that tutorial request for me. So I ask people to do that. Also, I have a lot of people asking me questions about stuff on YouTube, on Facebook, all over the place. And a lot of the times, those questions tend to drive ideas for videos. So people having questions about how to get their video quality better, or people having questions about how to make a specific title, or people having questions about not having the hardware encoder working, or having a green line at the bottom of their video. Stuff like that helps me come up with ideas for videos, especially if a lot of people are asking the same questions over time. So that's something that really helps me to be able to come up with ideas for videos. Now, besides that, sometimes I'll be watching a movie and I'll see an effect and I'll think, hey, I wonder if I can do that, and I'll try to do it. Sometimes I'll be working on a video myself for a client or something, and I come up with an idea while I'm doing that. So usually it can come from just me doing things every day, me editing a video. Sometimes I'll see something that I'm doing and say, hey, this would be a great idea for a video, and I'll come up with an idea that way. So there's a lot of different ways that I come up with ideas for videos. So looks like I got a super chat from Spooby HD. $5. Thank you so much, Spooby HD. So it says, without a doubt, one of the most helpful channels for PowerDirector. You've helped me look very successful on YouTube, and I appreciate that. Love you. So let me see if I can find Spooby HD. Looks like this is Spooby HD's channel here. Alright, so let's take a look at Spooby HD's channel. So it says, let's tap that Spooby HD in the building. Alright, so we see his avatar up here. We see that he has his tagline, which is awesome. I like the animation on here. I like his face over this little avatar riding the pig. That is funny as hell. I don't know why he's riding the pig, but I'm feeling it. Let's see. He's got a little video going on here. Now, first thing that I would say, Spooby HD, is this is something I didn't really talk about in the review of my own channel because you couldn't see it. Because when you're having a live stream, when you look at your channel, it just shows that live stream thumbnail. But one thing that I would tell you to do is make a channel trailer. So a channel trailer is a video that describes you, your channel, and what you bring to the YouTube community and what you're going to bring to people who you want to subscribe to your channel. So a channel trailer is critical to success on YouTube as far as I'm concerned, because if somebody visits your channel right now, they see this video, which has a good amount of views. It's a month old, and you're gonna help drive views by having it here. But what you want to do is tell people about who you are and what you do, so that every time somebody comes to your channel, they see that, right? And they see a reason to subscribe. So I would say you need to have a channel trailer. And then you have all of your uploads here, which is cool. But at the same time, what I would say on your channel, it would be helpful if you don't have any playlists, do like I do on my channel. Create some playlists based on some themes of your videos or series or whatever you want to call them. Like you have all these PUBG mobile videos, put them into a playlist. And then have your playlist and name it here. You got these best attacks of AWL's best attacks. You might want to have a playlist with those. NDL tryout, same thing. So find a way to come up with different types of playlists and put them together and showcase to any visitor to your channel what types of things you are doing and talking about on your channel. So those are some things that I would do to kind of clean this up. I like your channel banner. It needs to have more information, so if somebody stops in and they just see your channel trailer, they can quickly see what your upload schedule is, if you have one, and what your channel does. I guess this AWL is supposed to give me an idea of what your channel does, but I would like to see it spelled out. So make sure that you clean up your channel banner or maybe add some more substance to it to help people get an idea of what you bring to the table. All right. So I'm going to go to your videos here, see what you got going on. So it looks like you have a lot of content. Like I think it was 200 and something videos that you have, which is awesome. And it looks like you are uploading videos quite frequently. So I don't see that you have a schedule. So it probably would be best if you create a schedule for uploads. So if you want to have a video a day, great. And I do see something close to that. You had 3 days ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, but then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 videos within the same day. So that's a lot. and it doesn't give any clarity to your viewers of when to expect videos from you. It's like your videos are coming all over the place. So make sure you set up a schedule. If you're going to do one a day, that's awesome. YouTube is looking for you to have frequency in your uploads. So one a day will be really good for you. Yeah, so like I said, lots of content here. That is awesome that you have so much content. Another thing, I like your thumbnails. Your thumbnails are really descriptive. They're unique. For most of them are unique, and they give the viewer an idea of what they're gonna get when they watch your video, right? One thing that I would say is I like these that are very clean with a simple picture and the words. It tells me, hey, this is what this video is about. If you can add a little bit more clarity, because these two, the exact same thing here, maybe they're the exact same video. I don't know. The title's the same and the thumbnail's the same. So maybe they're the same video. Doesn't look like it because the time is different. If they're not, then you probably want to create a thumbnail that is specific to the content for that video. So keep that in mind. Make sure that your thumbnails represent specifically what's going on in that one video. Having multiple ones with the same thumbnail and the same title, that's not really going to be good for you. It's going to really get people kind of confused about, hey, is this the same video as this one? Is the content different? What's going on? Just keep that in mind. All right. See if you got any playlists on here. You got streams and liked videos. So I would say you need to create some playlists for all of these videos that you got. Probably don't do them all at once. I would probably create one playlist a week. And then that way you'll have those extra looks that YouTube's looking at, that you're creating new playlists and creating new content. All right, Spooby HD. There you go. Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. Keep up the good work on your channel. It's looking really good. Just need to tweak it a little bit and you should be good to go. All right, I got another super chat from Jeremy Don. Spelled his name wrong. So, let's see. Go to channel. See what this channel is going on there. All right. Jeremy Don, appreciate the super chat, man. All right. So, looking at your channel, looks like you are making videos about drones and drone footage is what it looks like here. So, it'd be nice if your channel trailer kind of told me a little bit about that. This is a nice picture, and I can tell that this was taken from a drone, of course. But if you have a photo editor, like a free one like paint.net or GIMP, or even if you have something that you pay for like Photoshop or PhotoDirector, then you can use that to add titles and text to this picture to give more clarity to what your channel is about, right? And what type of content you'll be bringing, and once again, on what schedule you'll be delivering that content to your viewers. So, beautiful picture. Just need to make sure that you fill it out to get people to understand what your channel is all about. So, if I look down here, I see that you have a few uploads on here. And the Dominowskis. Let's check this out. See what's going on with this video. taking off into the atmosphere, baby. And I love me some drones, man. Turn this down a little bit. I love drones. I don't have one, but damn, I love them. They just make such beautiful imagery. I need to find a way to get me one day, for real. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. Now, a little bit of feedback for your video. So, one thing that never seems to come out right with drone footage is when you try to change the camera angle. It just never looks smooth. It always looks like it's being jerked. But if you move the drone, like when you were flying around that birdhouse and the camera was stable, the gimbal was stable, and it was flying around the birdhouse, that was perfect motion. But when you tried to move the gimbal, you could tell that it just doesn't look smooth and normal. It never does. It's not your fault. I don't think anyone executes that well. Not that I've seen anyway. So try not to move the gimbal when you're filming, when you're flying. Just go ahead and move the drone where you need the drone to move around the subject, and that way the footage will look a lot smoother when you move it that way. So that's just the feedback on that. Otherwise, if you got filters or whatever, make sure that you're using those so things don't look like they are, I guess, can't even think right now. So that the image isn't like blasted or whatever you want to call it. I can't think right now. I apologize. If anybody knows what I'm trying to say, like when you're white or like you're exposed, it's like overexposed. Thank you. There you go. Overexposed. So if the image is overexposed, try to use like ND filters or something like that to make sure that your image isn't overexposed. Things like that. So besides that, I was entertained. Loved the music that you added with it. Loved how you started off with it flying out and people waving by to it. That added a little bit of personal touch to it. So that was cool. Cool stuff, Jeremy. Besides the channel trailer, or besides the banner, same feedback that I gave Spooby HD. You need a channel trailer to go ahead and talk about what your channel is all about. Also, organizing your channel would help you. If you can break it into playlists, do that. If you have enough content to do it, I would recommend doing it. If you're just doing YouTube for fun and you don't give a damn, then just make your videos and put them up here. And don't worry about it, all right? It's really up to you, man. Let's see if you have an about page. No info on here. I would guess that looking at your channel, that you're just uploading the content for fun, and that's fine. That's what you're doing. Great. If you want to grow your channel, then make sure that you take into account some of the tips that I gave at the beginning of this live stream. All right, so we got another super chat from the Banana channel. And they said, here's a $5 for your time. Thank you for all you do in helping learning PowerDirector. Please review my channel. Feel free to watch some of my content. All right, let's do that then. The Banana channel. Oh no, you is not cutting a banana's hair. Throwing a banana at a dog. You're planting a banana tree. Wake up, smashing a banana. banana in a toaster, that ain't gonna work. Banana in the dryer. Look, I like what you're doing here. I like what you're doing here, Banana Channel. All bananas all the time. These dogs and these bananas, dogs and bananas don't mix, man. I don't know why you throwing bananas at dogs. Why am I laughing? See, this is the thing about YouTube, man. You can find anything, anywhere, that is something you never thought you would see before, that is hilarious as hell, and it'll have you laughing. I'm just laughing at a freaking banana being tossed at a stuffed rabbit. Alright? I have no idea why I find that to be amusing, but I do. Okay? Now, first off, I like the channel trailer here. It's a compilation of banana videos thus far. All bananas all the time is tagline. He's asking people he's asking for a call to action here. Like and subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Friday at 3 Mountain Standard Time. So, very good presentation here on the front of the Banana Channel. Very much explanatory about what he does, when he does it, and what you can expect from the channel. And if you click on read more, I'm pretty sure, let's see, we got on here. He's got other information on here, banana merchandising. He's got his Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook links. All kind of good stuff on here. So I'm gonna mute that for now. All type of good stuff on here. So I love what the Banana Channel is doing as far as this channel trailer. As far as the channel banner, I like this as well. So Banana Channel, all bananas all the time. Once again, I would add some of the things that he has here, like the new videos every Friday and Tuesday at 3. I would put that somewhere up here as well. But besides that, I wouldn't change anything else besides that. I like how it looks. I like the avatar that he chose for this, BC, Banana Channel, and the C is actually a banana. So I like that a lot. So let's look at what he's got down here. So he's got his playlist on here. So he's got a banana playlist, banana movies, banana appliances, banana recipes, and banana outdoors. So a lot of information here. I will probably take these playlists and add them to the channel in a different layout. If he's got 31 of these, I will probably have all of these videos showing, or at least the first 4, horizontally. And that helps to really create the feeling that there's a lot more content on the channel. Right now, with just these here, it makes it feel like there's not a lot of content. And there is a lot of content because you see these numbers here. It tells you that there's a lot of content. It just doesn't seem to look that way. So I would probably at least make 2 of these. The one with 4 and the one with 31. I would probably make them horizontal to show those videos from that playlist, instead of just showing that there's 31 there. Over here on the side, he's got his featured channel. This may be another one of his channels, or it may be just a friend or someone else who they're swapping featured channels with. So if there's anyone else that he wants to swap those type of information with, you can add those here as part of your featured channels. Let's go to the About page. So on the About page, he once again has his schedule, his tagline, and then a little bit of information here about the channel and why it was formed, which is awesome. Looks like he got a link to his Teespring, which is, see what it is. I guess this is his website, his store. Got his Banana Channel gear going on over here. So if you want to buy some BC branded clothing, you got it. Really good job. I like what he's doing with the channel. Looks really good. Just a few tweaks. Should be good to go. Make sure that if you did not watch the beginning of this live stream, watch it for some of the tips for growing your channel. I think that they're going to help you, Banana Channel. Check them out. I want to see one of these videos, see what the heck it's about real quick. It's got banana waffle or 3D printer banana. I'm going to check out this 3D printer. How long did it take to make this banana? It took 1438 pictures. Wonder how long it took to make this freaking banana. I like the banana dance. All right. That's enough of that. All right, Banana Channel, thank you so much. All right, so now we got another super chat on here from Cobra Kyle. See what's going on with Cobra Kyle's channel. Cobra Kyle says, congrats, thank you for all your help. You're welcome, Cobra Kyle. All right. So we got Cobra Kyle here. I love this channel banner. I like the font that you're using on here, Cobra Kyle. I like that. I like that. Weekly adventures on wheels. Simple. To the point. So you know you're going to get a video from Cobra Kyle once a week. I like that a lot. It has his channel name on here. Has the pictures of bikes. So you know that his channel is about bikes and adventures on wheels. So, pretty straight and to the point. It's got his name of his channel. I like it. You know? If we put a little bit more on here about what he's bringing to the table, that would be cool too. But for the most part, I think because of the fact that what his image is and the wording that he's using, I'm good with this for a channel banner. Could be a little bit more to it, but I'm good with it. So, no channel trailer. It's a no-go for me as far as I'm concerned. If you do not have a channel trailer, you're missing out on an opportunity to really explain to people what you're about and get them to subscribe when they visit your channel. So, make a channel trailer, Kyle. All right. So, on here, we got a few things. We got his uploads. Then his popular uploads, and then his created playlists. So he's got his playlist on here, just cool. Once again, just like I said about the Banana Channel, if you've got enough videos in your playlist, like these three, then I would have one playlist per line where you show at least 4 or 5 of your videos across here. And it gives people more to understand about what type of content is in each playlist. So if you can change the layout so that your playlists are spread and then add multiple ones down here, then it will add more value for your channel page. All right. So you got a related channel on here. These are channels that YouTube automatically puts up here that are related to your own. Let's see what kind of videos he's got on here. I'm going to go to the videos tab. And it looks like, yep, just about one a week. Now you got one here, 1 month, and then it jumps to 2 months. So there could have been a point in here where you did not deliver 1 or 2 weeks, but it looks like you got back on track. So it's all gravy. Just keep pumping out that content. Look at this. I gotta see this. Okay, I gotta watch it. Okay, let me get some volume on here.
Here we go. Another bunny hop video.
I want to see how high he can get.
At least it's a beneficial trend. Unlike that thing on the Cricket Wireless commercial. First off, I gotta say thank you to Alex from the Single Track Sampler, Brian over at PJIC, and Josh at Daily MTV Writer for the inspiration. I actually went with Josh's design. It seemed like the simplest to put together and the cheapest, and I'm super cheap, so it worked out really well for me. So thank you, Josh, for that.
See,
Bunny hopping is something I've always.
the one thing about this video is the way that this thing is constructed. You know there is no way this dude's gonna hurt himself. Okay, so safety first. But if he would have hurt himself, it would have been hella funny. But he's probably not gonna hurt himself the way this is made. Don't worry about it. You know, Kyle, I'm not trying to get you hurt or anything out there. I just wanted to get that point across to people. We're not going to see injuries in this video.
Wanted to improve on, but it was never that fun to practice before. I used to just hop over a broomstick or a skateboard, and that got boring pretty quick. I welcome this hop machine into my life so I can actually monitor my progress. My street is a little too busy for this activity, so let's load up the Battletoad and head over to Abby's neighborhood. It started to drizzle rather quickly, so I wanted to just cut to the chase and go for 12 inches. I felt like I was capable of that and wanted to accomplish it before it got too wet. For some reason, I was super nervous, probably because Maynard was watching me. As you can see in these first few clips, I was waiting too long and I was clipping my front tire.
So I'm wondering, is this bike too long to get over it? I know he's hitting it with his front tire, but even if his front tire gets over it, will his back tire clear the bar? Let's watch.
But after a few attempts, I was able to clear the 12 inches, sort of. After reviewing the footage, I see that my back tire clipped the bar, so I don't know if that really counts. I didn't feel it or see it fall off.
It doesn't count. Okay? I love you, Kyle, but it doesn't count.
Person, so I was pretty satisfied to claim victory. Wanted to push the bar higher, but it started to get too wet for my camera, and if I'm not filming, it's like it didn't really happen. So we'll have to revisit the Hop Daddy later down the road. Besides, I have 4 other bikes to launch over this thing. Thank you again to the awesome mountain bike community online for inspiring so many people to get out and practice. I was pretty pleased with my hops, but no matter how high I jump, it will always be overshadowed by Maynard's cuteness. Thank you so much for watching today, and until next week, stay rowdy with it again.
All right. I like that video. Kept me engaged. Little story. Trying to see if he was going to be able to get over the bar or not. Good stuff. I love how you ended it using the cards to go ahead and show other content that you have. The other people might want to watch that as well. And also having the subscribe avatar or logo up on the screen. So good use of the interactive cards and everything on the video as well. Good job, Kyle. Keep it up. All right. Let's see here. I got a super chat from Mr. Bynum86. Let's talk about this video and what makes them have some many views and production. I'll post link. All right, let me see. I don't see a link, sir. All right, the Mr. Bynum 86. I'm waiting for that link. While I'm waiting for that link, I will go ahead and bring up your channel. So it looks to me like, looking at the Mr. Bynum 86's channel, he's not really pushing to have a lot of content out there right now. He's got his liked videos. He's got some created playlists. Business 2.0, content, random. Looks like a bunch of stuff that he is interested in looking at. But it doesn't look like he has any videos that he has actually uploaded. Or if he does, then they might be private. So probably not something that he's looking to get feedback on his own channel. He did say that he was going to provide me with a link. Says it won't let him provide the link. So give me the title of the video. See if I can pull it up. Might not be able to tell you why it has so many views though. You know. Team Squeegee, I missed that. Where they at? Cobra Kyle. Ah, there you go. Team Squeegee. I did miss Team Squeegee. Thank you for letting me know that. And in the Mr. Bynum 86, if you can give me the name of that video, maybe I could try to search for it. Team Squeegee, Heroes for Hire.
So today I want to talk about the 3 P's. You're just starting out window cleaning. I get it, man. I got a lot of respect for you. I got mad respect for you because you're starting out. Most of you are starting out from scratch, and you have big, wild visions of where you want to go. And hey, don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. If I told you in this video my visions and my aspirations for my company, I guarantee you 99% of you would just laugh, and you would say there's no way you can get it done. And guess what? You might be right. I might not ever get it done, but that ambition and that aspiration, that's what drives me every day.
Now, I love seeing inspirational speakers who are motivated and want to get out there, hustle to get things done. Big up to you, Team Squeegee. All right, so let's talk about your channel here. I like the channel banner, Heroes for Hire. So is that being your tagline, is there also a tie-in to your videos or to your business where there's a tie-in to superheroes or anything like that? Be something that I would expect to see looking at your banner, but it doesn't mean it has to be that way, but might want to see if you can make a connection, or if that's not something you're looking to do, you might want to just change the banner and take out the superheroes if they're not actually superheroes, because you could be a hero yourself without being a superhero. So it's really up to you. Just a suggestion. I like the tagline. Once again, I'd like to see a little bit more in your banner. Information about how often you have uploads. Maybe even information on your business, like what city you're in, your phone number, anything in there that could help you to generate business. I would probably put in your channel banner as well. Your video that you have playing up here, it seems to be one of your videos that is recent within the last 2 or 3 months, I would guess. It looks like, oh, last 2 months. I would go ahead and make a channel banner, or I'm sorry, channel trailer for your channel, just like I've been saying for most people. Maybe even use a compilation of some of your best videos, put them together, and then at the end maybe explain what it is that you do and explain your business. Leave your phone number, your contact info, whatever. So if you're using this channel to generate business, use this channel trailer to tell people who you are, what you do, and also help you generate business. So once again, create some playlists if you don't have any. Make sure that you add those to your channel as well. Let's check out this one that was from 4 days ago. See what's going on. Be like window cleaning Bob.
I think my camera's crooked.
So, little advertisement video there. Pretty good. I would think that when I look at this channel, I just really want to see what is the focus of the channel. Is it to help others with their business? Is it to... and I haven't looked at all the videos, so maybe that will help give me some clarity. But is it to help others with their business? Is it to generate business for themselves? Is it to make videos for others in the window cleaning business? What is the channel's objective and goal? And as I showed in my channel trailer, it said, learn PowerDirector videos on YouTube. Very specific. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to get from my channel. What am I getting from this channel? So that would be the feedback, the main feedback for you, Team Squeegee, to get some laser focus on the objective of your channel and make it clear to others so they know what it is that you're delivering for them. All right? That's feedback from one brother to another. All right, let's see what else we got. Cobra Kyle, Mr. Bynum 86. Let's see. Okay, so I guess this is the video. I'm guessing. We'll see. Okay. So I guess this is the one that the Mr. Bynum 86 was asking about.
On ketosis. The reason I'm doing these short little videos is because I want you to easily digest this information.
So the question that was brought up by the Mr. Bynum 86 was, why does this video have so many views? Well, I can tell right now by looking at the title why it has so many views. Control blood pressure. There are a bunch of people all over the world who have high blood pressure. Now, they may not be looking up this whole thing, but they may be just looking up control blood pressure. So let's see what happens. Now, I'm just guessing here. It might not come up at all. But if I just search it on here. So I'm just doing a Google search. I'm not even searching on YouTube. For control blood pressure. And what I'm going to do now is click on videos. And you see a bunch of videos on here about controlling blood pressure. Now, the one that we were looking at didn't come up. But here's one that came up in the top 2, 3, 4, 5. And it says control blood pressure quickly and naturally. And this says a glass of orange juice or a glass of juice will remove clogged arteries and control blood pressure. So let's add juice to this search and see what happens. There's a bunch of videos about juice and blood pressure. Once again, I don't think that that's one of the videos on here, but you get the idea. This probably has a lot of search going on for it. And if I was to look up the Google keyword planner here. Let's see if this will come up. Okay. And go to tools. Keyword planner. And let's see what happens when we look for control high blood pressure. So the competition is low, but there's 12,100 monthly searches for that. And if you look at blood pressure, competition is low, and there's 673,000 searches for blood pressure. So if the individual who made this video used keywords and words in a title like blood pressure, then you could see that high blood pressure, how to lower blood pressure, all these things. If he's using any of these, hypertension, if he's using any of these keywords as the tags for his video, and he has blood pressure or high blood pressure in the video title, then you can see how this is going to generate a lot of views. And also ketosis. I don't know anything about any ketosis, but I'm going to go ahead and look it up and see what happens. So there's 246,000 searches every month for ketosis. And guess what? Competition is low. All right? So all types of love going on with the keywords that he probably has in his video. He's got words here in his description: remove clogged arteries, heart blockage, remove plaque, and control blood pressure. I bet if I looked up those things, that there probably a high volume of searches and low competition for those things as well. So to answer your question, it was Mr. Bynum 86, probably because of the fact that this is a video that's getting searched a lot by people with high blood pressure. And he used good title, and he used good keywords for his title and for the tags and for his description. That's why probably got a bunch of views. People with bad health. Put it that way, okay? There's a bunch of people with bad hearts out there that need to watch this video and learn from this guy. Okay? We're not eating like we need to be eating, world. We just ain't doing it right. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get over there. All right. So, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the people who came to watch this video today. Fun with Dom, Cocina a Vibrante, Alex Sung, Oz Beach Andy, Mike Paulus, Davis Films, Valerie, it looks like Ruscio, Oz Beach Andy, Rick Halber, Irish Whiskey, California Phantom, Zur A Forever, IT Learning Tutors, Toga 22, John Cherison, Ed Speenberg, Jeremy Don, Ed Speenberg again, Chinese Rainbow Dragon, PowerDirector Tutorials, Y Productions AU, Niche Fam TV, Toga 22, Kim Griffith, Team Squeegee, BPB, Jangdun, Kim Griffith again, Banana Channel, Catfish Stalker Outdoors with Greg Olila, I guess. Might be saying that wrong. Sorry if I did. BPM, I said you already. The Mr. Bynum 86. Joseph Holmes. Alexander Liu. Spooby HD. Smith Plus Productions. Cobra Kyle. Rick Max Kitchen and Grill. I'm sorry. Ray Max Kitchen and Grill. What's going on? Foundation Ariel, Aqua Dude, Drone Wolf Media, JNPR Films, Flow Entry Poetry, Drone Wolf Media, In Your Face 3D, Hey Look, by Matthew Shee, Steve Murray, DDK, and that is it. Flow Entry Poetry. I'm reviewing channels when they do super chat. So if you super chat, I will go ahead and review your channel. So looks like we've come down to it, my people. Been able to go through a few of your channels, do some reviews. So thank you for everyone who super chatted with me and allowed me to review their channel. I appreciate you so much. Thank everybody for tuning in to this live stream. Hope you all saw value in the tips that I gave you at the beginning of the video. If you did not get to see the 10 tips that I provided at the beginning of the video, then just keep in mind that this live stream will be on my channel after we're done with the live stream. And if you want to go on tomorrow, this is the upload for the weekend, so you're not going to get another upload tomorrow. The live stream will be the upload that you get for the week. So anyone who's not part of this live stream will be able to go ahead and watch the video through their notifications or on my channel right after this live stream has ended, and tomorrow on Saturday. So I got a super chat from Flow Entry Poetry. So let's check out his channel. All right, Flow Entry Poetry. So here is his channel. So I love the scenery that he has here behind him with the waterfall. This is a beautiful shot. So I would definitely continue to use this banner. You want to make sure that you leverage the tools that you have available to you. And if you have any social media pages, make sure that you go to the About page and you click on Customize and add those links here. Right now, it automatically created the Google Plus link because Google Plus is part of YouTube, unfortunately. But if you got a Facebook page, if you got a Twitter, Instagram, whatever, make sure that you click on Customize Channel and add those links here so that you give your viewers another opportunity to engage with you on other social media channels. Right now, all you got is the Google Plus one. Make sure that you get those other links to your other social media sites locked in to your channel. Also, Flow Entry Poetry. I would assume that your channel is about poetry. But I don't know how often you upload to the channel. I don't know if you have a tagline. I don't know if you have a logo or what your brand is. Your channel trailer should give me a quick synopsis of all of that. Just by coming to your channel, I should be able to see what your upload schedule is, what your videos are about, any logo or avatar or anything like that that you have. Make sure that you include those things in your channel banner because they help to promote your brand and who you are, and they tie things together for people who may just visit your channel once or twice. It gives them clarity on what it is you're bringing to the table. So make sure you spruce up your channel banner. Like I said, on some of the other channel reviews, you can use a free program called paint.net to add text or titles to your picture. At the beginning of the live stream, I also showed the page on YouTube Help where you can get your channel banner information in the template so that you know that all the words and everything will fit inside of the viewable area for PC, Mac, tablet, or phone or smartphone. So make sure you use that too. You need a channel trailer. If you haven't created one yet, make sure you create a channel trailer. A channel trailer is basically a commercial that tells everybody about what your channel is, who you are, and what value you bring and why they want to subscribe to you. Right now, they have no, value proposition saying, hey, if you subscribe to me, here's what you're going to get. You need to create that value prop so that people are inspired to subscribe to your channel. And a channel trailer helps to create that value proposition for people who come to your channel. So create a channel trailer for this channel. You got your popular uploads on here. I would also have your all of your uploads. Whenever you upload content, you want to have those things automatically added to your channel. So if you click on the customize channel button, you have the option to add your uploads to your channel, and make sure you add those here. So if I go to your videos, I see that you have quite a few videos on here. It looks like you got about 11 videos. So some of these are old, so it looks like you started and kind of dropped off and then came back again, and you dropped off and then you came back again a few weeks ago. Consistency is the key. That's why you want to have a schedule. Man, if you're not ready to make a schedule and you're not ready to be committed to making videos like twice a week or once a week or whatever, then guess what? You shouldn't have a schedule. But if you're ready for that, make sure you get it done. All right? Let's see. About page, once again, you want to have some information about your channel, who you are, things like that. Just a good description here of all of that information. Make sure you add that in. All right, flow entry poetry. Let me make an adjustment here. I know this has been going on the whole show, but I want to fix something. Sorry. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta fix those technical difficulties. And still haven't fixed it, but I guess it is what it is. Gotta deal with it. Alright, so got another super chat here from Jeff Black Music. All right, so Jeff Black Music, I like the channel banner. Got your guitar on here. Look like some rain in the background here. Once again, like I've been telling other individuals, if you want people to know specifically what your channel is about and get more insight into what you bring to the table and why they should subscribe to your channel, then you need to fill out more information on your channel banner. I'm not going to go over that information over and over again, but as you can see, you need more info here. If you have any social media pages, link them on the About page. So go here, click on Customize Channel, and add those links. And then make sure that you enable the section that says how many of these links are going to show up in your channel banner. I like your logo at the beginning and the intro on your video. Looks cool. I like the green screen video that you made there. Like how you added in the extra guitar licks on there. You did a really good job on this video. I like the video. Pretty much tells everybody that this channel is about cover videos. So I would expect to see a bunch of cover videos or videos about music. So I see it's a cover video here, IT Crowd metal cover. A backing track. And then there's a guitar build on here. A new song preview for The Hunt. Some other covers that he's done. So it looks like he's got a pretty good amount of content on here. And I think you have the opportunity to create some playlists out of these videos, like builds. You can have one for builds. You can have one for the covers that you're doing. And if the covers are in different musical genres, then you can have like jazz covers or rock covers or hip hop covers or whatever the case may be. So it looks like you got the opportunity on here to make some good playlists and to have those playlists on your channel to represent the types of videos that you make and give people who visit your channel the opportunity to see exactly what it is that you're bringing with your channel. So yeah, you do have a good amount of content on here. There's some builds, like I said, you got more builds on here. You definitely got some opportunities to make some playlists that are probably going to generate additional views for you. Because people look up information on YouTube and they find playlists by just searching for certain things, and they might watch all the videos in your playlist rather than just watching one video at a time and looking on the right hand side for that next video that belongs to you. So create playlists and give people the opportunity to watch chunks of your videos instead of just one at a time. So let's see what playlist you got. So you do have a 7-string guitar build playlist and then liked videos. But with all the content that you have opportunities to make more playlists. So think of some good playlist ideas and start creating some of those. And so you do have some links to Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, but you don't have them in the links section. So click on the customize button and add those there so that those links are live on your about page and they're live up here in your channel banner. Okay, don't miss out on taking advantage of that tool. All right, Jeff Black Music. Thank you for the super chat. So I'm going to try to adjust something here real quick, so bear with me. Well, apologize. Technical difficulties. Sometimes nothing you can do about it. All right, so still having technical difficulties. Come on, man. Tell you, technology. All right. So now I got another super chat from the Vive Hive. I'm going to check out their channel, do a quick review. All right, so the Vive Hive here, we got, I guess that's VR gaming and more. So I like the fact that they got the little beehive looking thing on here. And like the tagline in here. I love the name of the channel. It's pretty cool. So when you look at the channel, you got immersive Minecraft VR. You got Shotforge VR, Housekeeper VR, Dragon Slayer VR, and DIY HTC Vive sensor stand. So it looks like most of these are virtual reality videos, and then there's actually a time lapse of some type of build. So looks like there's different types of content being delivered. So I would make sure that I would specify what type of content you do. If you're not sure yet, you still got ideas about what type of content you're going to be delivering, then go ahead and make a list of those things and go ahead and add those things to your channel banner somewhere so that people know what type of content you're going to be delivering on your channel. And of course, as I've been stating to everybody who doesn't have one, make a channel trailer. It is essential. It helps people see what your channel is all about, adds clarity, gives them a reason to subscribe. You can put a call to action within that channel trailer asking people to subscribe. Make sure that you make a channel trailer, okay? You got to do it. It doesn't have to be you doing all the talking. It could just be text or titles, or it could be B-roll or footage from your videos that you put together in a compilation. It could be a lot of different ways that you deliver on it. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about creating channel trailers, so look those up and see which one suits your niche or suits your channel, and then make a channel trailer that you think is going to be effective at getting people to see the value in your channel and subscribing. There's a lot of additional content that you have here that wasn't available on your channel. So if someone visits your channel, unless they click on this video button, they're not going to see all the goodness that your channel is bringing to them. So once again, playlists are essential. They help to create additional views, and they help to add clarity to the different types of videos that you create on your channel, and show people that you are offering more than just one thing. You're not a one-trick pony. You got a lot of different types of videos or content that you're bringing around your main subject, which is VR. So you got a lot of opportunities here to create some playlists that people could either find through search or they could see on your channel. So create those playlists. Yeah, see, you don't have any playlists at all. That's some work that you're going to have to get done. Your description is very short and to the point, but you need to have more. It needs to be more descriptive and telling people about what you offer, creating that value proposition, like I said before, to get people to want to subscribe. A call to action and get them to subscribe to your channel as well. All right. Let's check out one of these.
Welcome, people, to the second day of my hustle week. cool in Steam. You kind of make your own guns and stuff, and then you shoot stuff. Oh wow, this is cool. Oh, holy crap. Okay, cool. Oh, look at my hands, man. Oh, he's giving me the finger. Fuck you. No. Oh, cool. I'm always impressed with the hands in VR. What's that? Oh. Oh, we got two of them. Okay, cool. What's that? Okay, camera. Okay, there's a title of it. That. Okay, I don't know. What the fuck that is. Okay. I don't know jack shit about guns and stuff, so here we go. Okay. So we got some grips up here. It's pretty cool. This fucking place looks awesome, man. Looks really cool. Okay, let's go for that. So it's a lot smaller than what it appears to be.
Okay, so this is pretty cool. I like the VR thing. I like how he's showing everything that's happening in the VR world that he's in. I would like a little bit more description about what's going on and what he's doing, what the game is, and what the intent of the game is, what the objective, things like that. But besides that, I think it's pretty cool just for him to go in there, play with things, and comment about what's going on around him and what's weird or what he likes or what he doesn't like. So I think it's pretty good. I think it could be more engaging if he gives more information about what's going on, what the objective of the game is, and what he's going to do during the video, and then kind of talk it through. So that's just me, one guy's opinion. All right, Vive, Hive. And next live chat is from Tony Castillo. And he says, no channel review needed. Just want to say thanks for your time and effort you put in to bring these videos. You're welcome, Tony. I'm glad that you tuned in. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this live stream. Sorry about all the technical difficulties that I had today and the little autofocus box and all that. I was trying to get rid of that. I'll have to work on that. Make sure that I set it up appropriately before the live stream starts so you don't see this crazy box on my head or whatever the whole time, which is just annoying the heck out of me. But life goes on. Had to stay true to the game and keep the live stream going even with the box all up in my face. So thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.